Hello, students. I hope you all are best enjoying and learning through the online classes and recorded sessions that all your worthy teachers are trying to render to you these days. Students, here in this recorded session of English, today we will have the revision of the topic narration, that is, direct and indirect speech, through the worksheet that I have prepared. And here, students, you will see 12 sentences through which I have just made an attempt to cover up the whole topic of direct and indirect speech. So, beta, let's start practicing for the same. Here starts our first sentence. The maid said, "All the curtains have been washed this morning." Beta, it is an assertive sentence you see here, and in an assertive sentence, we use that as a connector, and also said to is changed into told, not said. Said will remain as it is. Okay, so the maid said that all the curtains has or have is always changed into had. So had been washed. This is changed into that. So that morning. Okay. So I repeat. The maid said that all the curtains had been washed that morning. Full stop. Because whenever we change a sentence from direct to indirect speech, it always ends in a full stop. We remove all kinds of punctuation marks except the full stop. So now come to the next sentence. The mother said to her children, "Stay away from the wet floor." Beta, it is an imperative sentence starting with the first form of the verb. Okay, and here you have to change said to into requested, ordered, advised, or simply into asked according to the sense of the given sentence. And moreover, you have to use to as a connector here, and keep this thing in your mind that to is always followed by the first form of the verb. Okay, so the mother, here the sense is of generally telling. She's generally telling her children to stay away from the wet floor. Okay, so the mother asked her children, connector is to stay away from the wet floor, then full stop. Next sentence. The traveler said to a boy, "Does this road lead to the inn?" Beta, it is an interrogative sentence. Okay, and you already know that interrogative sentences are of two categories: those which start with helping verbs and those which start with WH words. And in both the cases, you have to change said to into asked. Okay, and the connector will be either if or a WH word. If the sentence starts with a helping verb, then you have to use if as a connector. And if the sentence starts with a WH word, then the same WH word with which the sentence has started, you have to use as a connector. Okay. And the most important thing is to use the subject just after the connector, whether it is if or a WH word. You have to use subject necessarily just after it. Okay, so the answer is the traveler asked a boy, because here the sentence has started with a helping verb, so we have used here if as a connector. And after the use of the connector, whether it is a WH word or if, we have to use the subject of the sentence, and here the subject is this road, and it will be converted into that road. If that road, and whenever do or does is given in a sentence, you have to remove do or does, and you must use second form of the verb in place of it. So second form of the verb is led to the inn, then full stop. Now come to the next sentence. She said to me, "Will you sing a song for me?" So beta, it is also an interrogative sentence starting with a helping verb. So the same thing we are supposed to follow here. She asked me if, okay, then we have to use here the subject of the reported speech here just after the use of the connector if. Okay, so you object के according change होता है. Okay, यू जो होता है इट इज ऑलवेज चेंज्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, और यहाँ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में ऑब्जेक्ट है मी, तो मी के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होगा यू, तो आई हो गया, आई में कन्वर्ट कर दिया इसको. शी आस्क्ड मी इफ आई, विल इज चेंज्ड इनटू वुड, if I would sing a song for her, then full stop. Now come to the next sentence. The manager said to the customers, the staff is on an indefinite strike these days. Okay, so beta, it is an assertive sentence, and the same thing we are supposed to follow here. Like you have to use that as a connector, and also said to will be changed into told, not said. Said will remain as it is always. Said to will be changed into told. Okay, so the manager told the customers that the staff, okay, is mr is always changed into was were. So the staff was on an indefinite strike. These will be changed into those days, then full stop. Now come to the next sentence. Gopal said to me, praise can impress and move only the fools. So beta, if you have noticed, then you must have see that this statement shows some fact or reality. So don't change the tense of the sentence here. Okay. So let it remain as it is. Gopal said to will be changed into told. Gopal told me that praise can impress and move only the fools. Then full stop. Come to the next sentence. Kiran said to me, did you meet John yesterday? Beta, it is an interrogative sentence starting with a helping verb. So the same thing we have to follow here. Kiran asked me. Connector that we have to use here is if. इफ के जस्ट बाद क्या यूज करेंगे? सब्जेक्ट. ओके, सो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच की तरफ देखिए. रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में सब्जेक्ट क्या है? यू. एंड यू इज ऑलवेज चेंज्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. ओके, सो यू मी के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होगा. देयरफॉर वी हैव यूज्ड हियर आई. किरण आस्क्ड मी इफ आई, and whenever did or second form is given in a sentence, you have to use had plus v3 in place of it. So we have written here had met John, and yesterday is changed into the previous day. So the answer is Kiran asked me if I had met John the previous day, then full stop. बस एक बात याद रखना, चाहे if हो चाहे कोई WH वर्ड हो, उसके जस्ट बाद आपको सब्जेक्ट यूज करना है. Next sentence. Rekha said to Sham, where have you come from today? So it is also an interrogative sentence, but it has started with a WH word. Okay, so the same thing, said to will be converted into asked, but we have to use here the same WH word as a connector with which the sentence has started. Okay, so Rekha asked Sham. सो वेयर से सेंटेंस स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो वेयर ही यहां पे एज अ कनेक्टर यूज होगा जो हमने यूज कर दिया. ओके, वेयर, एंड आफ्टर द यूज ऑफ द कनेक्टर वी हैव टू यूज सब्जेक्ट. सो यू ऑब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होता है, यानी कि शाम के लिए आया है, सो यहाँ पे ही यूज कर दिया. हैज हैव इज चेंज्ड इनटू हैड, सो हैड यूज कर दिया. कम फ्रॉम टुडे विल बी चेंज्ड इनटू दैट डे. सो रेखा आस्क्ड शाम वेयर ही हैड कम फ्रॉम दैट डे. Next sentence. Ankit said to Vaibhav, don't shout at me this way. So this sentence is an imperative sentence, and in an imperative sentence you have to change said to into requested, ordered, advised, or simply into asked accordingly. Okay, and moreover you have to use to or not to. Okay, so here since the sentence has started with don't, you have to use not to as a connector and remove don't. So Ankit asked or requested Vaibhav not to. After removing don't, we have used here not to. Then to के बाद हमेशा first form, shout at him that way, then full stop. Next sentence. Gaurav said, I wish I was at home now. So beta, whenever a sentence starting with I wish is thus given, you have to do a few things for transforming the sentence from direct to indirect speech. The first thing is to change said into wished, and the second thing is to use if as a connector, and the third and the last thing is to use would necessarily. Okay, and remove I wish from the sentence. So these things you are supposed to do here. And the answer is Gaurav सैड की जगह विश्ड का यूज करना है, जो हमने लिख दिया. ओके, कनेक्टर यहाँ पे इफ का यूज करेंगे, तो इफ लिख दिया. आई विश हटता है, और इसको हटा करके आपको सेंटेंस में वुड जरूर यूज करना है सुटेबली. सो ही वुड बी एट होम देन. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस 11th. ही सेड टू मी लेट मी हैव सम रेस्ट हियर नाउ. So this sentence is imperative. So she requested me कनेक्टर टू यूज होगा, लैट कभी नहीं हटता, लैट आ गया एज इट इज, मी सब्जेक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होगा यानी हर, हैव सम रेस्ट, here will be changed into there, now will be changed into then. So she requested me to let her have some rest there, then full stop. Next and last sentence, Parul said to Shivam, let's solve these grammar worksheets. Okay, so before telling you the answer of this question, I want to tell you a few things beta that you have to do necessarily here. The first thing is to use suggested in place of said to. Okay, and the second thing is to use that as a connector here. And if the first pronoun is there, first pronoun means I or we, is there anywhere in the reporting verb, either at the place of the subject or the object, use we should. Okay, in place of let's. And if the first pronoun I or we is not there anywhere in the reporting verb, then use they should in place of let's. Okay, मतलब कुल मिलाकर के let's हटेगा और let's हटा करके आपको या तो we should का यूज करना है या they should का यूज करना है. तो we should कब यूज होगा? जब रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में कहीं पर भी I या we आ जाए, तब तो let's we should में चेंज होगा. और अगर रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में कहीं पर भी I या we यानी फर्स्ट प्रोनाउन नहीं है, तो let's they should में चेंज होगा. And the rest of the things will remain as it is. Okay, so its answer is Parul suggested Shivam that let's हटा दिया, we have removed here let's, और let's की जगह हमने क्या यूज किया? They should, because there is not the first pronoun anywhere in the reporting verb. क्योंकि यहाँ पारुल और शिवम लिखा हुआ है, the first pronoun is not there anywhere in the reporting verb, इसलिए let's हटा करके they should. Okay, बाकी सारी चीज सेम रहती हैं. Solve these को those में चेंज कर दिया, grammar worksheets, then full stop. So beta, I hope you all have understood these examples, and thank you very much for watching the video. May you all have a very good